Hello Pisces, welcome to weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 31st going to the 6th of October. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards for you and pull them out and then we'll talk about it, okay? So let's see, please, for Pisces. For Pisces. Oof. What are you guys going through? Okay, well that's very good. Yes, there's a change, which we like to see, but it feels like you're having to go backwards. I'm hearing you having to go backwards to go forwards, which means that you might have felt like you've been going in the wrong direction here. Doing things the wrong way or going in the wrong direction here. Like there's a change in the wind. Things are changing for you, which is good because I'm seeing that you've been in a little bit of a difficult period. Where it feels like, yeah, you've been going backwards. Okay. I'm feeling like a complete flip of the switch, which is really interesting because you guys are actually represented by the Hanged Man. So I'm kind of seeing it like you had to be upside down for a little bit. Now you're seeing things in an upright and now you're being able to move forward. But that upside down period, boy, taught you a lot about yourself. Maybe brought up some past issues that you were struggling with without realizing. All right, for Pisces. Oh, I really like this. You guys are finding your happiness, and I feel like for some time you have not really been happy. Pisces. All right, let me pull you the rest of the cards out. They're wanting to go with a different deck for you guys. Spirit's been really changing things. Amazing. Wow, that's great. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Oh, you guys. Okay, maybe this is like, maybe you're lacking in finances, you're lacking in support, you're feeling, really kind of, like winter is really hitting basically. Like, I really do feel like you've been putting a lot of effort into something and it just doesn't feel like you're going anywhere, which Cancer had a similar message, but you guys are, I'm seeing the end of the tunnel for you, which is great. I really like that. Number threes could be significant. All right. Number fives are coming through as well. Something about odd numbers. Okay, anyways. Beautiful. I feel like there's a new start that you've been trying to be, trying to start, that has been delayed or it keeps being delayed, but it's finally happening for you, which is good. What are the blockages, please, for the week that we need to be aware of? Expect the unexpected. And also that just means here, the Wheel of Fortune coming up in a blockage position for you guys really kind of indicates that things have been really uncertain for you, and that's the blockage, and the Two of Swords coming through as well. The blockage has really been, some of you may have been blocked here, or will be being blocked this week. But it's like, again, she's blindfolded here, as you can see, and kind of closed off the thing. So maybe you've been a bit closed off to change. Maybe this isn't something that you're not used to here. Or someone is closed off to you. There's something about this energy here. Anyways, let's talk about what I can see in this. Now, again, I'm just going to reassure you that things are going to get better, which is amazing to see. And I can physically see it in your cards, which is also really good. But the beginning of the week, or again, how you've already been feeling, kind of feels like you've had to really learn lessons the hard way. There's been a lot of chaos and conflict going on around you, as you can see, with this little zebra who seems to be getting like I really feel like swearing in today's readings for some reason. Life is really taking its toll, let's just say that. And we also have the Orphan card coming through. Now, there's a few things I want to explain with this. Again, sense of kind of loneliness or feeling a little bit, I'm hearing irritable too, but it's only because you're not really feeling heard or you're feeling quite isolated, or again, things aren't working out the way that you want it to. So, chaos and conflict comes through in a sense that this is helping you to see the balance of things, like things are neither good nor bad, and this is definitely what you're understanding. I think maybe you went through a really good period and something really bad happened, and now something really good is going to be happening again. That is the cycle of life. But with chaos and conflict, it does feel like something's really been kind of taking from you, or I kind of get in this energy of like, yeah, life has really been picking at you. That's it. That's what they're trying to say. The good thing is we have the Imagine card by the end of this, which is saying that you're entering a new level, which means you're learning a very valid lesson here in terms of entering a new chapter, basically. So which is great because that's exactly what the wild card is about. And this is in your current energy. Five of Pentacles and the wild card in your current energy, which is meaning that you're moving away from any financial difficulty. You're moving away from any feelings of being unsupported, not heard, not seen. And you're moving into much calmer times, which is nice. And most importantly, the reason why I was like, Pisces, is because your card came through as happiness. And I feel like this is amazing because it feels like you've been very unhappy with things going on around you. You feel very like at a loss, and maybe you have lost something here. So this says, I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. So for some of you, I feel like this unhappiness was coming from, again, going in the wrong path, going down the wrong route with the wrong person, or with the wrong situation, or with the wrong company even as well, or the wrong way of being for some of you. You know, it's a general reading, it could be anything, but what the message is here is that you've been very unhappy for a little while now, and things are about to change because you're changing direction. And this is what we had in the beginning here. As we said, on the bottom of the deck, we have a change in the wind. Now, normally this card comes up before the chaos and conflict. So it's like you're kind of going through the conflict first to understand that you need to make some sort of change. Whereas normally people go through the change and then go through the conflict. But it looks like that when you make a change, things become effortless. But let me just clarify that, especially in terms of your finances and most importantly, stability. Maybe you haven't been feeling very stable. You've been feeling really like not yourself. And that's really the thing coming through here. All right. Let's clarify this, please. Let's clarify the chaos and conflict. Empress energy coming through. This is understanding your worth. Now, this could be chaos and conflict with a mother figure for some of you, okay? Or someone who's Libra or a Taurus. This could also be chaos and conflict with, again, an abundance here, because the Empress usually attracts a lot. Maybe you've been struggling to attract or, again, to attain something. Chaos and conflict. Ace of Cups. There might have been some chaos and conflict again with self-love, maybe understanding your worth. Now, the Empress is ruled by Venus, by the way, so it is the planet of love. And then you have the Ace of Cups. So you guys have been struggling with love here. The good thing is I do see you working through it, working on your emotions. Maybe there was some unhealthy traits or unhealthy habits that you fell into, or unhealthy ways of thinking. In terms of your love life, that is changing, which is really nice to see. But it is coming through really difficult lessons, like something picking at you, like. But the thing is with this card that I like to say is it's kind of taking away the thought process, the limited beliefs of seeing things in just black and white, and teaching you the color of the in-between, which is really nice to see. So it's teaching you a lot about yourself in a really good way, and it's actually making you believe in yourself a lot more. So yeah, it's kind of like sometimes, you know, when life kind of gives you a bit of a slap in the face, but it ended up teaching you the most important lesson of your life. So for some of you, this is definitely what I can see, okay? Let's clarify this orphaned energy. This can be sometimes like a really, feeling really down on your luck when it comes down to this, you know. I feel like, yeah, again, this has a lot to do with love and relationships. Pisces, this could just be platonic, doesn't have to be romantic, but you do have the Two of Cups, so it's to do with soulmates. All right, feeling a bit neglected or feeling really isolated here in love. Clarify this Two of Cups. Five of Wands, so there could be some conflict coming through in a relationship here. It feels like a miscommunication here. High Priestess, which is your energy. We have the Ten of Swords coming through. Some of you could be going through a very difficult ending here, but it's leading towards prosperity. This could, for some of you, sometimes the Ten of Swords can be, again, like I said in the beginning, someone's going through an ego death in a relationship here. Someone's words are really kind of getting to you. That's, again, there's an irritability here. Or again, it could be the other way around, but I'm getting a sense of some things are falling away from this relationship so that it can be built more stable. Or for some of you, you're removing a relationship to be more stable. Take it as you wish. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Now for some of you, it just really feels like there's a lot of misunderstandings in this, or a lot of like, let's clarify, like, we have the Seven of Cups, which of course can be kind of like a very confusing energy, like being on different pages, or again not really seeing what the other person's saying here because someone's wrapped up in their emotions here. Clarify this. Someone's fears are getting in the way of this here. We have the Two of Wands, so this is about thinking about the future here. Maybe someone's really worried about the future here, what the future holds. This is a nice combo though. We have the Ace of Wands, so a passionate new beginning in a relationship here. Changing up the foundations with the Three of Pentacles as well. Making a plan. Okay, so it feels like this can be saved. If we really make a plan here, I feel like there's a need for some really honest and open communication, one that doesn't lead into an argument here. Unless, again, for some of you, you're moving away from this and actually figuring out your options outside of this, because that is an option for some of you with that Ten of Swords. If it's not an ego death, then yes, it's the death of a relationship. This Imagine card, please. Now you're reaching a new chapter, which is nice to see. Judgment. I love this. Some of you are going on your own here. With the Imagine card, again, it is my Judgment card of this deck because it's like learning a lesson and ascending to the next level here, ready for the Wild card. So you guys are getting ready for a new stage of your life, which is why this chaos is going on right now. This is why this relationship is going through tough times, because it's elevating, or again, you're elevating here. For some of you, Nine of Pentacles, this is the beginning of a really new beginning for you. If it's outside of a relationship, then your finances are going to look incredible. Your independence is going to look amazing. For others of you, if it's in a relationship, same thing applies. You're really learning how to take things slow. You're learning how to appreciate this moment. Maybe there was a lot of drama in the beginning of this, or a lot that this relationship had to go through because of external sources. Because for some of you, this Two of Cups, love is there, you know, and it could just be conflict outside of this. But it seems to be stabilizing and making something stronger, especially independently. All right. So for this to clarify the Judgment, you're moving on to a better stage, which is really nice to see. And these lessons that you're learning is going to be really, really good for you. Finance is going to be looking good. I feel like you're going to be able to treat yourself and save and pay the bills. Like, it's like there's a lot of money coming through. Some of you could really be, again, financially independent, meaning that you're working for yourself, or again, investing in yourself here. I see a lot of self-investment. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is all about here. Someone who's confident in their own energy, doesn't need anyone. You guys are really learning that, which is good, coming after that orphaned energy, okay? Nine of Swords, there is still a little bit of worries and anxieties probably about the unknown. All right, yeah, it's about moving forward here. Some of you could have some travel involved, could have some forward movement, determination towards the goals. Maybe you're worried about moving forward towards some goals because you're scared of the unknown, what the journey may bring. But the good thing about the Chariot is it doesn't really know what obstacles are going to come on the path here. But as long as you're balanced here and understanding of the good and the bad, again, like the chaos and conflict has been training you for. I feel like this is it. Like this period, this time period, maybe the last 3-5 months, has really been like prepping you for some sort of journey here. It could be a spiritual journey, but it's a new chapter here. Some of you could be traveling, or again, moving out the city. You could be moving in general here. And there's some worries about this, but again, whatever the road brings, you need to believe in yourself that you are able to attain it, and you are. And again, this is where you're gaining that happiness here. Knight of Cups, going through those difficult emotions to get to the other side, being openly vulnerable in relationships here. Yeah, Ten of Wands, this could be actually really releasing some emotions too, actually, that you might have been holding in, or being able to, not keep it all inside. You're learning how to deal with your emotions better, Pisces, which is really nice to see, and letting go of this weight of the world on your shoulders, which is really nice as well. Did I also tell you? Nice. Ace of Wands, movement, travel, again, a passionate new beginning here coming through. I was going to say, on the bottom of the deck, we have growth, which is what I love to see. It says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And some of you, this is exactly what you've been going through, and why this chaos and drama has been going on here. All right, let's pull you some tea leaf tarot as well. We have flowers, which is happiness, which we had already. We have wreath, so sorrow over loss. We did have that in the beginning, that you feel like you've lost something, whether it's yourself here, or again, this is giving you the ability to find yourself again with this new energy that's coming in, and a new wall that seems to be coming in, because you also have good fortune coming in, and you also have secret admirers. So for some of you, this could again be someone opening up about their feelings to you. Some of you could be attracting a new love. Yeah, you may have been through a financial pinch here, but this is all changing, all right? Which is nice to see. But you're finding the new ways to do it, okay? And believing in yourself as well to be able to attain it, all right? Limited beliefs are being removed. All right, Pisces, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. I'll see you guys next time. But before I do, I just want to mention that there is 3 more days to the giveaway. So that is on my Instagram page, and you can check out there how to enter. But for now, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.